Hi. I made a video in this spot almost exactly a year ago. It's called KJB Simple Thoughts, and it was on October 21st. And I started off by saying, "Coming to you from the shadows." Well, there's no shadows now, but there's a big cloud overhead there, so that's kind of helped me out at the moment from getting a big face full of sunshine. But I'm going to make a series of simple thoughts. They are going to be Christian-type based thoughts. Feel free to add scripture to the comment section below that might back up what I'm saying, unless the Lord brings something to mind to myself as I mention them. But I mean, still add scripture if you'd like. So this is the introduction to just the plain old simple thoughts. Since last year, this is a simple thought. I'm full of them. Since last year, I've gotten a little pudgier. I'm standing in the same spot as I was before. We got the same little clump of leaves. Actually, I think we got a little bit less. I got a tie on the same as I did last year. That's because today was church day. Today's October the 18th, 2009. Okay, here's the first little thought. I want to get video of this. The other day I was driving in my car. We got a bunch of snow. I mean, it was like, the 15th or something like that, the 15th of October. I mean, I don't think we've ever gotten snow that early. And I was bummed, like probably a lot of other New Yorkers. And I mean, the snow was a lot of different places other than just New York. But I'm sitting in the vehicle and I'm looking at the snow on the trees, and I was whining in my mind thinking, oh no, I am not looking forward to snow again, dealing with all that's involved. Roof raking, shoveling our stone walkway here, which is, sometimes I want to turn this thing into cement sidewalk. It'd be easier to shovel. Snow plowing the driveway. But I thought, how wimpy am I? We are so blessed, and we live in a bubble, I mean, literally, all the time. We're in a nice warm house, we're looking out through the windows. We're in a vehicle, and we're not exposed to the elements. I mean, just think what it was like for folks, even back in the early 1900s with some of their old Model A and Model T cars. They were still exposed to the elements, and certainly in the horse and buggy days in those days, people really dealt with the elements, had every reason to be bummed. But we live such a simple, charmed life, and yet we whine in our minds. So that's just one thought for you. Next time you're out driving about in the snow, if you live in an area that's got snow, or maybe whatever other troubles you got in the area that you're at. I mean, I realize I'm talking to people from all over the world. In fact, if you want to whine and gripe about some of the troubles you have, like in Australia, maybe with all the weird giant bugs or something you have, hey, post a comment below. I'd like to hear that too. Kind of get to know each other from different parts of the world and see what troubles you have to deal with. Okay, so oops, wait, what's that? I hear a trumpet. It's the rapture.